Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. Iraq's transition toward a digitally driven economy and governance model requires a workforce proficient in technology, yet, based on this statement, a significant proportion of state employees are lagging behind in this regard. The mention of 5.25 million state employees, the majority of whom do not know how to use computers, provides a stark perspective on the extent of the problem. This skills gap is particularly critical because the public sector represents a large part of the Iraqi workforce, and its inefficiency in adopting new technologies can hold back broader national development goals. The statement further reveals that Iraq is in the process of establishing a digital academy to address this gap. The creation of this academy is a crucial step in the right direction, as it is designed to train millions of employees and equip them with the necessary skills to function in a digitally transformed environment. The significance of this initiative lies not only in the training of individuals but also in the broader objective of transforming Iraq's entire workforce. By training millions, the Academy will play a pivotal role in accelerating Iraq's digital transformation, potentially boosting productivity, efficiency, and governance. What stands out in the statement is that this academy is not being established by the state itself but is a private sector initiative. This indicates a recognition that the government alone may not have the capacity or expertise to carry out such a large-scale initiative. By partnering with the private sector, Iraq is leveraging external expertise, technology, and resources to fill this gap. The involvement of major global technology players like Microsoft and Apple further highlights the seriousness and scope of this initiative. These companies bring a wealth of knowledge, infrastructure, and experience to the table, which can help ensure that the training provided by the Academy is of the highest standard and aligned with global best practices. This private sector involvement is also indicative of a growing trend in which governments, particularly in developing nations, are looking to collaborate with the private sector to drive technological and educational reforms. In the case of Iraq, this partnership could prove to be a game changer. The private sector, with its flexibility, innovation, and resources, may be better positioned to address the gaps in Iraq's public sector when it comes to digital transformation. Moreover, global tech giants like Microsoft and Apple have a vested interest in ensuring that their technologies and platforms are widely adopted in emerging markets like Iraq, which could explain their willingness to be part of this initiative. The creation of the Academy also reflects a broader understanding of the necessity for a long-term solution to Iraq's digital literacy problems. Training millions of employees cannot be achieved overnight. It requires a structured and systematic approach that the Academy is likely designed to provide. This approach will not only include basic computer literacy but also more advanced training in areas such as data management, cybersecurity, and software development, all of which are essential for a modern digital economy. The fact that Iraq's Digital Academy is focusing on training employees also speaks to the country's desire to make its public sector more efficient. A digitally literate workforce is more likely to be productive, innovative, and capable of meeting the challenges of a rapidly changing global economy. In contrast, a workforce that lacks digital skills is more likely to be inefficient, resistant to change, and unable to contribute meaningfully to national development goals. Moreover, digital transformation is not just about introducing new technologies, it is about changing the mindset and culture of an organization. In this context, Iraq's public sector employees will need to be open to learning new skills and adopting new ways of working. This requires a shift in thinking, from seeing technology as an optional extra to recognizing it as a fundamental part of everyday work. The Digital Academy's role will be critical in fostering this change in mindset, as well as in providing the necessary skills and tools to facilitate the digital transformation process. The involvement of Microsoft and Apple also brings with it the potential for knowledge transfer and capacity building. These companies have extensive experience in developing digital ecosystems, and their participation in the Academy could help Iraq build the necessary infrastructure and support systems for its digital transformation efforts. In addition, their involvement could help ensure that Iraq's public sector employees are trained in the latest technologies and best practices, making the country more competitive on the global stage. Furthermore, the Digital Academy's focus on training millions of employees underscores the scale of the challenge Iraq faces. With over 5 million state employees, many of whom lack basic computer skills, the task of upskilling this workforce is monumental. However, by taking a long-term and systematic approach, Iraq has the potential to transform its public sector into a digitally literate and efficient workforce that can support the country's development goals. The Digital Academy also has broader implications for Iraq's economy. As the country moves toward greater digitalization, there will be a growing demand for skilled workers who can support this transition. By training millions of employees, the Academy is not only helping the public sector but also contributing to the development of a broader digital economy in Iraq. This, in turn, could create new job opportunities, attract foreign investment, and boost economic growth. In addition, the Academy's focus on digital skills training could help address other challenges facing Iraq, such as corruption and inefficiency in the public sector. A digitally literate workforce is more likely to be transparent, accountable, and efficient, which could help reduce corruption and improve the delivery of public services. In this way, the Digital Academy could play a crucial role in supporting broader governance reforms in Iraq. Finally, the creation of the Digital Academy reflects Iraq's commitment to embracing the opportunities presented by the Fourth Industrial Revolution. As countries around the world undergo digital transformations, Iraq cannot afford to be left behind. By investing in its human capital and equipping its workforce with the necessary digital skills, Iraq is positioning itself to take advantage of the opportunities presented by the digital age. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.